iya. Biasanya ini aja boleh. Oke, Mom. Hey, Mom. Hey, Mom. Hey, Mom. Okay, we've already talking about do and don't skill. And usually children behave nicely on CDI because it is about him and we just follow his lead. But sometimes children can also misbehave in CDI. And when he will doing misbehave CDI, we have some tricks to handle that. And we call it as ignoring. And ignoring just can apply to the situation or the action of the children if he doing that for seeking your attention. And it cannot apply if he's doing things that is aggressive and destructive. For example, if he is hitting or hitting you or throw the toys to the window, we cannot to ignore it because it is too dangerous and harmful, and we will discuss about it later. But the action that we can ignore it is something things that he is doing for seeking your attention. For example, crying or yelling, whining for no real reason, and we can categorize it as an action that he doing for your attention, and so we can ignore it. Okay, and when you're ignoring, you are really ignore him. And what I mean with ignore is not just a positive action, like smiling or asking him what happened, just ignoring, but also a negative action, like like telling him, like telling him, like, what are you doing? Something like that, or are you just right? Apa sih? Tahu nggak? Tahu, saya tahu deh sebenarnya. Ya. Okay, Mom, we've already talking about do and don't skill. And children usually behave on the CBS station because it is his special time and it is just all about him. But sometimes children also do misbehave on the CDI, and I will explain to you about the trick to handling him when he is doing misbehave, which we call it as ignoring him. But you cannot ignore him when he is doing destructive or aggressive action. For example, like throwing the toys to the window, or kicking you. For that action, he is doing something harmful, and we cannot just ignore him. And we will discuss later. But the things that we can ignore is things that is seeking your attention. For example, yelling, whining, or crying for no real reason. We can do ignore because he just want to get in your attention for that. And you can give an attention for positive or negative attention. Like you cannot smiling or asking him what happened or telling him to stop to do that. You cannot because it will increase his behavior, and you giving him attention. behavior, will not just letting him away, but it takes away your attention for him because he really wants your attention and you're not giving him attention because he wants to get in your attention with inappropriate way, and we want to him to learn to not getting your attention with inappropriate way. So and you need to avoid the attention, both for verbal or negative, verbal or non-verbal here. Such as looking at the child, smiling, frowning, something like that. And you need to remember that when you are ignoring, it will get worse before it gets better. So maybe you will found that when you are ignoring your job, you will tantrum more than you usually do at home. And I need you to be strong and not not looking at him or giving him attention to that, because that's what applies on ignoring. It will get worse. But if you are strong enough and not giving him attention, it will reduce and getting better quickly. So I need you to be really, really strong when it getting worse. Okay? I need you to continue to ignore. And when you're ignoring, I need you to just play with your thoughts. Yeah. So I need you to apply the last two skill, which is enjoy. Yeah. Even though I know it must be a disaster and this issues or cannot handle that situation, I need you to keep calm and enjoy and just play your thoughts when you're ignoring him. And if you see him do something appropriate, for example, he is throwing the toys. Yeah. I mean, he is yelling. If he is yelling to you, you just ignore it and you just keep playing nicely with your toys. And you can behavior description of your behavior. Oh, mommy is put the lion and mommy put the horse and they put it together. So your child can hear that you are enjoying with your toys and ignoring him. But when you are here that he is no longer yelling, you just immediately praise him. Like, oh, you are doing something nice. You do something nice. You know, like that. So it will help the child notice. You have a very different response to negative and non-negative behavior. If he is yelling again, you can just go like this and just play again. And if you are hearing he's not yelling, you can praise him again. So he knows the difference of if he's doing negative behavior and non-negative behavior, and it will make him to more to differentiate it and reduce the yelling action. Okay. And I need you to remember consistent. Very essential. Okay. Consistent ignoring, maybe it's hard to do in your real life, so we will do on the CDI first. Okay. And when you are and when it becomes habit, we can apply it on